Hello, my darlings. So, on today's episode of Dani's Daily Dose, I'm going to be touching on a few things that might offend people with a delicate, fragile heart and soul. So, if that is you, and if you are easily offended, I would suggest you don't watch today. Because today is going to be raw and uncut and straight from my fucking heart. And I'm not holding back. So, if that's you, I think you should hit stop right now. But if that isn't you, here it is. I love you.
You are now listening to Dani's Daily Dose podcast. Darling, hi.
Hello, darlings. Hi. So, today's episode is going to be a little bit of a touchy, sore, open wound subject because it literally just happened. So, it's two things. First thing is going to be this whole Saucy Santana bullshit that he did, right? Then the next thing is going to be the Roe versus Wade being overturned with the abortion. Now, I promise you, these two tie into each other. I promise you they do. I know on the surface it might not seem like they do, but they do. So, let's get into it. Saucy Santana did a concert for the LGBTQ community. If you don't know who Saucy Santana is, it's completely understandable because I barely know who he is. It's just this came across my timeline. Saucy Santana, if I have it correctly understood, is a gay singer, songwriter, rapper person, right? And he was on stage at a Pride concert, and he said pretty much that gay men are the blueprint for women, because when bitches need their face beat, what do? They call the gays. When we need our edges laid, what do? We call the gays. Okay, a lot of makeup artists in the world are homosexual. I get that. Completely get that. But to say that you are the blueprint for women is completely disrespectful and is completely out of pocket. Why? Because gay men act like women. They're effeminate, right? Which literally has feminine in there. You act like a woman. You have feminine characteristics and mannerisms. So technically, not even technically, fuck a technicality, we're the motherfucking blueprint. You came out of a pussy and you keep acting like you have one. Most drag queens get their mannerisms and how they act and their characteristics from women. Hello, they're dressed in drag. Dressed as girl. Shakespeare did that if you didn't know. But back to my point. Y'all are getting who y'all are trying to emulate from women. And even more importantly, black women. Hello, how many Tina Turner impersonators do you see? Don't worry, I'll wait. They impersonate Cher all the time. Cher acts like a black woman. I'm just saying, y'all keep, but I'm not even going to make this a black and white thing. We're really not going to do that today. This is a woman versus man thing right now. You want to sit here and say that y'all are the motherfucking blueprint, but no, y'all got y'all blueprints from us. You stole your blueprints from us and then kept trying to perfect it, but you can't perfect something that's already at its motherfucking peak. The most y'all do is just beat a face for the gods and lace some edges. But guess what? At the end of the fucking day, when we come home and we wash off the makeup and we take away the fucking glue and we snatch the wig off, I still gotta be a woman. I still have to walk out in the street and be a woman. I still bleed once a month. I got titties. I birth out babies, which apparently now, because of the fucking Supreme Court, I have to do. I can't have an abortion. Like, I get pregnant, I have to have it. But, see, told you, gonna tie in together. We'll put a pin in that for a second. I'm a woman, born and raised. I have to be a woman. I have no other choice but to be a woman. And I know people are gonna say, oh no, well, you can get a sex change. Guess what? Biologically, I'm still a woman. I'm still a woman. It's in my code. It's in my DNA. No matter how much surgery you get, no matter how much nipping and tucking you do, duct tape, Gorilla Glue, whatever all the bullshit y'all use, you're still a woman. I'm still a woman. You're still a man. I know you, I get it. You identify as a woman. You feel like you're a woman trapped in a man's body. But guess what, baby cakes? At the beginning, middle, and end of the day, you're still a man. You might be persecuted for wanting to be a woman in this weird society that we have right now. But you're still a man. You're still a man. You still have to go to the men's room. You're still a guy. You can't really walk away from that. Women can't. We have been fighting for ages for simple, basic shit. Just literally for a choice. The choice to be able to go to work. The choice for equal pay. The choice to have babies or to choose to abort them. Because these babies could literally be killing our bodies. We could be birthing out demons. But no. Y'all want to sit here and say, bitch, we the motherfucking blueprint. Bitch, I think not. If y'all were birthing children naturally, okay? Naturally birthing women, like you literally can get pregnant from having sex. That type of natural, they're cool. We can sit here and argue those facts all day, but the fact is you can't. Women are fucking portals. We are the only ones who can take a soul from another dimension and birth them through our portal into this realm. So sorry, baby cakes. You're not the motherfucking blueprint. Women are. Watch your fucking mouth. So that's one. Now let's go to the Supreme Court. Y'all literally just stripped away a choice that we fought super fucking hard for. That, mind you, it isn't like it's an old ass rule. That rule came out in the 50s, maybe even the 60s. That wasn't that long ago. It's not like this was something that came to pass when we first, the Emancipation Proclamation. No, this shit literally was around the corner. Our grandparents were around for this. Our parents were around for this. You thought you were saving so many innocent lives of babies. You have now given a death sentence to millions of women. Millions, not hundreds, not thousands, millions of women who are now going to be subjected to pushing themselves downstairs, taking medication to cause a chemical reaction. Wire hangers. Yeah, remember, y'all don't know about that, did you? Y'all forgot about how people used to take wire hangers and put them in their pussies to scrape out a baby. And thusly would puncture their own selves and kill themselves. You have literally just agreed to assisted suicide. That is what y'all did. A bunch of wrinkly old men that really can't even get it up. And the most that they can do is be fucking sugar daddies. Y'all just agreed to help millions of women kill themselves. That's what the fuck y'all did. Me, personally, I've never wanted to have an abortion. That has never been an option in my mind. But I would never tell another woman not to have one. That is on you. I would never try to shame them into saying, you know what, bitch, you dirt. I would never do that to another woman. That is your choice. That is your option. Women get raped and they get impregnated by their rapists. They don't want to have the baby. So now you are forcing women who were possibly a part of rape, abuse, sexual abuse, whatever it is, whatever trauma, you're forcing them to have a kid, then have that kid possibly come out looking like the person that raped them, which is traumatic enough too. Just add on to the tragedy. So what is that mother possibly going to do? She's probably going to hate that kid because every time she looks at her child, she remembers the trauma that happened to her. Then she's going to abuse the kid. Treat the kid like shit. Now the kid grows up to be an abused, shitty person. Y'all probably just helped birth massive amounts of serial killers and sociopaths. Why? Because they hate their moms. Because their moms hated them. And their mom hated them because they were raped. And you look like your dad. Y'all didn't think about that, did you? Or maybe y'all did. Because y'all are sick and twisted. Maybe that's what y'all did. Or maybe even deeper, maybe y'all are realizing that y'all are getting outnumbered around here. Yeah. Yeah, y'all getting outnumbered and y'all feel it. Y'all feel it in the back of y'all necks. That's why y'all did that dumb shit. I don't even know what the real reason is why y'all did it. All I know is that it was disrespectful as fuck. It was asinine. Y'all have undone such... Oh my God. To have a man tell me what I can and cannot do with my pussy, but yet y'all do nothing to the men that rape the women or that cause the woman to get pregnant. There are men out here that are like 30 years old getting 17-year-olds pregnant. The most y'all do is send them to jail and call them a pedophile. They don't get their balls cut off. They don't get their dick cut off. Y'all don't do no dick regulations, but y'all do pussy regulations. That is mind-boggling to me. And I will never comprehend that as long as I live on this earth. Y'all know that women's power is in our pussies. That y'all know. And that's why y'all want to regulate that shit. And I'm usually the last one to sit here and talk about politics. Two things I was raised to do. Don't talk about politics and don't talk about religion because you're going to offend somebody. Well, you know what? Fuck it. Y'all offended me. Y'all offended me and every woman on this earth like me. Because you know what? It starts with abortion ban. And then it goes, because they want to see what it is. They want to see how far they can go. They're like, you know what? They didn't make too big of a stink over the abortion. What else can we do? Let's mess with their funding. They already messed with the bank. Y'all didn't say shit about that. They're sitting here, when we do taxes next year, they want to see your Cash App. They want to see your Venmo. They want to see all of that shit. So y'all didn't make us think about that. Let's push the envelope further. They took the abortion. Next is going to be, they're going to force you to have your kids vaccinated. The measles, mumps, and rubella, they're going to force it. They're going to be there before you can even say that you don't want it. They're going to have that in your baby. They're going to chip us. They're going to do all this shit. And y'all are sitting there allowing it. Just having a couple of Instagram posts. Oh, that is fucked up. Do y'all not see what they're doing? I need y'all to pay attention. I need y'all to wake up. Because it's only going to get worse. It's literally only downhill from here. Only downhill from here. Last I checked in China, I don't even know if this one's really all that true. I remember when I was a little girl, somebody told me that in China, they actually regulate how many kids you can have due to overpopulation and overcrowding. Seriously? So first, y'all are going to tell me that I have to have kids. Then y'all are going to start to tell me how many kids I can and cannot have. Y'all see where this is going? They're going to start segregating us again. We're going the fuck backwards, my guy. We're going backwards. And all I can do as one singular person is just watch the shit unfold. Because no matter how much I say, y'all don't want to wake the fuck up. Y'all just want to sit here and watch wrestling, smoke a blunt, get drunk, fuck, porn, all of this dumb shit. Nobody wants to see what's going on. I'm over here trying to learn how to grow an avocado. And y'all are just sitting here watching the travesties happen every single fucking day. I can only do but so many positive Dani daily doses. Nothing positive is going on right now. So I try to be the positive in y'all's daily day. Ain't really too much positivity going on right now, big boy. I really don't have anything positive for y'all. The most I will say to you all is watch your ass. Watch your back. Because it's coming. And it's coming hot. It's coming fast. And y'all are just going to wake up one day and there's going to be a new world order outside. And y'all are going to be in fucking shock. And y'all can't say I didn't say nothing. You have gay men telling women, gay or straight women, mind you, telling women that they're the fucking blueprint. You have a bunch of old men that can't even get their dick up telling women what to do with their pussies. Haven't heard a word about sundress season. All I've heard is hoochie daddy shorts. Y'all don't think? Did anybody peep the fact that we had a versus that went fucking horrible? And then all y'all talked about all day was how horrible the verses went. But it just slid under the radar about the whole Roe versus Wade. Y'all probably didn't catch about the Roe versus Wade till like the next day. Pay attention. Wake up. Be prepared.